Welcome! In this video, we will discuss how to implement your emergency plan. The information contained here has been prepared by Civitas Strategies Early Start and is not intended to constitute legal, tax, or financial advice. The Civitas Strategies Early Start team has used reasonable efforts in collecting, preparing, and providing this information, but does not guarantee its accuracy, completeness, adequacy, or currency. The publication and distribution of this information is not intended to create, and receipt does not constitute, an attorney-client or any other advisory relationship. Reproduction of this information is expressly prohibited. Now that you have an emergency plan, the next steps you should take should include making sure you have everything you need to implement it. Today's conversation will review the things you will want to have and do to make sure you are ready for an emergency. Now that you have an emergency plan, the next steps you should take should include making sure you have everything you need to implement it. The success of any emergency preparedness strategy lies in having the necessary resources and provisions readily available when you need them the most. Remember, while consulting your local licensing department and complying with inspections, such as fire inspections, is imperative, it is equally vital to equip yourself with the items listed below, ensuring you are well prepared to face any emergency head-on. By proactively organizing these vital elements, you can bolster your ability to handle unexpected challenges with confidence and resilience. While individual needs may vary depending on your specific location, in the least you will want to have the items listed below on hand or in place. A well-stocked first aid kit is a must-have. It should include bandages, adhesive tape, gauze pads, antiseptic wipes, scissors, tweezers, disposable gloves, instant cold packs, and a first aid manual. You will likely want one per home or classroom, as well as larger, more extensive ones for emergencies. You also want to have all medications with you. If any children have known allergies or medical conditions, you should have them identified and be ready to transport prescribed medications like EpiPens for severe allergic reactions or inhalers for asthma. Include drinking water. Store a supply of bottled water in case of water disruptions or contamination. You should also have non-perishable food. Keep a supply of non-perishable snacks or meals that do not require cooking or refrigeration, such as granola bars, canned goods, or ready-to-eat meals. A battery-operated radio can help the staff stay informed about emergency updates and weather conditions. Keep extra blankets and warm clothing on hand in case of cold weather or for providing comfort during emergencies. Keep portable phone chargers or power banks to ensure communication during power outages. Have several flashlights with extra batteries available for power outages or evacuations during low light conditions. Place fire extinguishers in accessible locations throughout the child care facility and ensure staff are trained in their use. Include comfort items for the children, such as stuffed animals, toys, or books. This will help calm and reassure children during emergencies. Finally, maintain an up-to-date list of emergency contact information for parents, guardians, and local emergency services. Make sure you have a list in your emergency plan binder to take with you, as well as off-site copies in case your binder is destroyed. Having a well-thought-out plan is undeniably the cornerstone of effective emergency preparedness. However, preparedness is an ongoing journey, and there are several crucial activities you should undertake throughout the year to ensure you remain ready for any emergency that may arise. Beyond creating a comprehensive plan, your commitment to regular preparedness actions will significantly enhance your ability to respond to unexpected challenges with efficiency and composure. In this section, we will explore these essential activities that, when consistently implemented, will bolster your overall emergency readiness. From conducting drills and updating emergency contacts to staying informed about potential hazards and continuously replenishing supplies, there are several key actions to take to fortify your emergency preparedness at all times. Here are some important steps to take to ensure you are ready in the event of an emergency. Practice. Practice, practice, and log it. Practice emergency drills regularly, including fire drills, lockdown drills, and evacuation drills. These exercises help staff and children become familiar with emergency procedures and responses. Make sure you log them and the results so you can keep track of your efforts and improve along the way. Regularly review and update the Child Care Center's emergency plans, considering any changes in staff, regulations, or facility layout. Make sure all staff members are familiar with the latest version of the plans. Provide ongoing training to all staff members on emergency procedures and protocols. Ensure that new staff receive proper training as part of their orientation. Regularly inspect and maintain emergency equipment, such as fire extinguishers, smoke detectors, first aid kits, flashlights, and battery-operated radios. Replace batteries or equipment as needed. Review contact information. Keep emergency contact information for parents, guardians, and local emergency services up to date. Verify phone numbers, addresses, and medical information regularly. Make sure to update your on-site as well as off-site information lists. Stay informed about weather conditions and potential hazards in the area. Be prepared for severe weather situations like storms, tornadoes, or hurricanes. Regularly check and update records of any allergies or medical conditions of children attending the center. Ensure that prescribed medications are within their expiration dates. Assign specific roles and responsibilities to staff members during emergencies. Ensure everyone knows their roles and the chain of command during crisis situations. And finally, provide parent education. Regularly communicate with parents or guardians about emergency preparedness procedures, ensuring they are aware of the Child Care Center's plans and their role during emergencies. Taking the steps to prepare for an emergency will help you make sure you have the tools and the practices you need to keep your children, families, and staff safe. For more information on capturing your emergency plan in writing, see our guide on Emergency Preparedness Part 1, Creating a Child Care Emergency Preparedness Plan. Thank you for joining me for this discussion today. If you are interested in other helpful resources, information, and guides, visit childcare.texas.gov to find these on various topics in both English and Spanish. There, you can also sign up and register for free one-on-one business coaching.